Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm Terra Cactus. So we're going off to the bunker. See what's up with it. We're gonna go catch ourselves a Brotherhood of Steel member. Or at least I hope so. I am very equipped for the situation, and I can take on almost anything as long as I have enough fusion cores. Now, the reason that you may not be wondering, but why haven't I used a power armor up until this point? Well, I have the suitable armor that I have with me, which is my NCR armor from Fallout New Vegas, modified up to the standards of Fallout 4. Also, with that, I'm going to avoid that area right now. With that comes the perk of not really needing a power armor.
Anyone you walk away from. Think you can hide?
But not really needing a power armor per se because you have a high enough regular armor. Because the only reason you use a power armor is, it's cool to have, it's cool to walk around in, cool to use, but it also has a significant increase on, like, your armor as a total.
I don't think we're alone.
You don't really need to invest in other kinds of armors. Because, like, late game armor,
See him?
late game power armor is fucking OP. Like, it's really overpowered. What are you? Water. Apparently the water quality was going down. But because of me not having the need for, or really not so much the need, because power armor does do a wonderful job of protecting you. It's just that, I don't want to say higher defensive than power armor, but I have a more mobile defense. It doesn't require me a fusion core every time that I want to boot it up.
Drinking that, huh? Braver than I.
So it can really do quite a good number for you. What the hell is this?
Huh? What's that?
Oh, it's a Superman. How did I miss those two shots? I'm right in front of him. There we go.
Not that it's an option.
We're almost to the bunker. That wasn't very cash money of you. Open the door.
Hey!
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Calm down. I'm just here to talk.
Talk? Why? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
You're Paladin Brandis?
I asked you a question. Why are you here? Why are you here?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Gladly taking their fusion core. What's Paladin Brandis' holotape have to say?
Brotherhood of Steel Recon Team 429 Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team within a week. Both are missing. Status unknown. I'd hoped to rendezvous with them at our holdout bunker, seek a means of escape from the Commonwealth. But no one has come. No one has come.
This really was a holdout bunker. Let's kill some raiders while we're at it.
Seriously think you can have... That's right. You sure about this? Leaving us for another crew?
You bet your ass I am. I'm done with these second-rate crews. No one's tougher than the Forge. I'd fit right in.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Fine. Be that way.
Open fire! I got you, Captain. We're out! Stop her!
Get out!
Okay, what to tackle next? Let's just report back to Paladin Dance. as I was told to.
Let's hope they don't mistake us for ghouls. Hey, you, got a sec?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel, you're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life, trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Oh, thank
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. And I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
Good. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I'll bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that That being said, I've received order. Follow me up to the...
You got that tech yet?
Here it is.
Good work. Here, I'll always want more tech. Report.
What do I have to do?
Go to an area.
Can't do it right now.
That's all right. When you're ready.
Finally ready for another mission? Or are you just here to waste my time?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the time I have for this episode. But when we return, we will be doing Nick Valentine's work. Well, I'm Terra Cactus, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.